Hello, it's Bob again with another episode of whatever this is. This is going to be on lighting. I had a nice light, this one here, that went over the lathe. You can see there's light here now. It's not bad because of the fluorescent lights right there. But I wanted more, I wanted brighter right here. So I got one of these here. You can see that's not bad. But I went with this. It's got the same arm that I use in previous videos. I got 4 of these arms now. And then I got this because, now see, that's a lot better. I can see everything I'm doing. I got one of these guys showing the bits, all of my the interchanges. And then I got one going this way for the headstock, one going this way for the tailstock, so everything's covered here. And then I'm able to use this little one, which is cheesy now, for over here on the workbench. Then my mill also needs light. So I put 2 more of these same arms and the bulb that's in a previous, these are 3,000 watt bulbs. They use about 35 watts, like the same as 2 night lights, so it's nothing. And here's the other one, and I found spots on the machine that I could drill. Came out real handy. So anyway, there's, and then there's that. So now if you get to a point where you got the glare, I just move it or shut that side off. But now I actually have enough light to work here. It works very nice. These bulbs don't get hot. You can feel a little heat right about here, but it's not too bad. And if you don't like it, you just swing it back out of the way and then it still works good. So now over here on the workbench, you can see it's pretty well lit. It's because of these. It's strip light from Amazon, of course, and it comes with adhesive, and you run these back and forth, and then I put staples here, put it on the weakest setting so I wouldn't crush it. So there's what, 3 rows there, and then there was enough to go over here. You can join these together, and then it goes over here, and it keeps this lit for using this. I used to have a separate light here. Now these light up everything, and if you go all the way down here to the end, I can even add more on the end of it. You get a power supply, you get 1 strip, and you just keep adding the strips. And I don't know how many you can go on a power supply, but I use 1 for 2 strips here, and it works great. Over here is the one that I had. This was in other videos, and it goes here for this bench, and then that fits right in there for working down here on the TIG table. So that lights those. And I got 1 more in the shed. I had put machines in the shed, so I ran out of room. So now over here you can see, got the bandsaw, tapper I made, and a file. And I had this, which I still kept because it can see, I made this guy here so it can see down in there. But I put another one of these up, and so now plenty of light in here. These bulbs are cheap. And the socket, this one has a socket, hold on, just a socket screwed to the ceiling, and a line, and they each come with a switch in the cord, which works very nice. Switch in the cord so you can light them individually. You don't have to turn everything on at once or not. But these work really good, and they use very little electricity. And you can point, naturally, you can point these any direction you want to direct it, even though you get light everywhere from every one of them. But at least you can aim these, get a little direction. That's it for now on this Light Edition. Thank you.